We want to reopen government. We want to make sure that America pays its bills, and we're ready to negotiate as we have been doing in the past. For those of us in Maryland, we want to reopen government so that the 130,000 federal employees who live and work in Maryland can go back to work to do their job. We want to reopen government so that we reopen small business, all of the small business throughout our state who near our military facilities that are now stressed and stretched because they don't have customers. We want to reopen government because we are the home to 80 major federal agencies headquartered in Maryland, serving not only Maryland, but serving the nation and serving the world. We are the home to the headquarters for Social Security. We are the home for the headquarters for Medicare. We're the home for the headquarters for the National Security Agency, for the headquarters for the FDA. We work together with Virginia. We have Wallops Island, the space agency. In Western Maryland, we have a federal prison. We want to reopen federal government so it serves the nation. This isn't just about federal employees. This is also about local business, and it's also impacting the world. Let me just talk about two agencies in Maryland. Let's talk about the Food and Drug Administration, headquartered in Maryland, in a community called White Oak. 8,500 employees work there. It is a comeback neighborhood because of the presence of FDA, working with NIH, coming up with working on the clinical trials for biotech products and medical devices. But it also stands sentry on counterfeit drugs. This is how it's serving the nation and serving the world. The FDA is furloughed. 45% of the people are furloughed. We don't have people on the job monitoring counterfeit drug imports at our border and coming from China. 40% of all the drugs taken in the United States are manufactured overseas. Right now, we've had to cancel inspections in China. We've had to cancel inspections in India. Why is that so important? Just a few years ago, faulty products coming in from blood thinners from China sickened 800 people and killing 81. My drug inspectors want to be on the job ensuring the safety of the supply chain, that when you take a drug, that drug is safe to take and that you won't die because your regulators are not on the job. Open up FDA, serving the nation, serving the world. This is what we want to be able to do. And then over there in Woodlawn is the Social Security Administration and the Medicare Administration. Though we are headquartered there, serving the nation, serving the world, there are 8,000 federal employees at those agencies that have been furloughed. That means the processing of disability checks, the processing of eligibility for Social Security, making sure that Medicare is done, and also the very unit that goes after waste and fraud in Medicare has been furloughed. Now, when you have your Social Security funded, it's not only in Woodlawn, Maryland. Every Social Security, there's Social Security offices in every place around the United States of America. Open up the Social Security Administration. Keep the lights burning so that people who have earned benefits can apply and get the right answers, and making sure that those who go after fraud in the Medicare program, fraud in the Social Security program, are standing sentry to make sure only those who get it should get it. That's what Social Security Administration is. And right down the street from the Social Security Administration is the Baltimore FBI field office. I am so proud of them for all that they do every day in keeping us safe, but I was particularly proud of them when they were part of a major raid in which they joined with the Marshal Service and rescued 105 sexually exploited children around the United States of America. On a 3-day effort in which the Baltimore field office took part, we were able to rescue 105 sexually exploited children used in human trafficking. But guess what? Those FBI agents are working today, but they're being paid in IOUs. And guess what? They don't even have, in many instances, gas for their tank. FBI, so they might be paid by IOUs, but the gas for them to be able to use FBI cars is limited to 200 miles a week. Let's get gas in their tank. Let's get gas back in our government. Let's get the gas on the Senate floor, and let's keep America rolling. We want to reopen government and get America going.